shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime, sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain, they hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places, but the horns, they blowing that sound. Way on down south, way on down south, London town. Check out Guitar George, he knows all the chords. But it's strictly rhythm, he doesn't want to make it cry or sing. If an old guitar is all he can afford, when he gets up under the lights to play his thing. And Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing alright. He can play the honky-tonk like anything, saving it up Friday night with the Sultans, with the Sultans of Swing. And the crowd of young boys, they're fooling around in the corner, drunk and dressed in their best brown baggies in their platform soul. They don't give a damn about any trumpet playing band. It ain't what they call rock and roll. And the Sultans, yeah, the Sultans, they play Creole. Creole. And then the man steps right up.
Tense. 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 What's good, chat? How we doing? Apologies for being late. Want to do something different today, though. Want to do something different, but hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. How we doing, chat? Can I get some roll calls? Hold on, let me fix this. Yeah, apologies for the late start. I was in a meeting that took much longer than expected. Apologies. Definitely still locked. What's your take on bro? What? I didn't watch BTL today because I was in a meeting. All I heard was Krabs give out Matt Olson under bases. And I went to the real app and saw that he hit one. How far? 443, no doubter. I'm not even going to get into it, dude. I'm not even going to get into it. Krabs has very thick skin. And he's been getting absolutely ripped for that pick last night with Chino under an interception. He doesn't need to hear it more from me, man. He doesn't. He doesn't. So I don't want to just make him feel worse about himself, man. We all have some shit plays. I planned on going on and having a full speech, but I don't want him to actually fucking feel shitty about himself, man. He hears it enough. He hears it enough. Let's take a quick chill rip. He hears it enough, man. And I get it, dude. I get it. It was a bad play. It was a bad play. Okay. We all have shit plays. But today I want to I don't want to do a normal surge, bro. I want to fucking lab, okay? Because sell jobs ain't doing it for me right now. They're not. They're not. They're just not tickling Jimmy. They're not hitting, first of all. They're not hitting. They're not tickling Jimmy. I sit here for hours and hours on end, shaking my head, listening to sell jobs, putting thousands of dollars online, and there's no accountability. There's none. I'm taking plays that I would never take. That's where I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated. And I don't want to like shit on everybody and bring the vibes down because that's not the goal today. But I'm just frustrated, dude. I mean, look at this. And it's not your guys' fault. Okay, I know you're not on the field making catches and shit. But how am I supposed to work with this? How? And it's my fault. It's my fault. I'm the one clicking buttons. And I'm not picking the right ones, but how am I supposed to work with this, dude? And it's almost like I was just thinking last night. It's just there's too many cooks in the kitchen, bro. Kish's cup is too full. It's too fucking full. You know when I knew that things weren't going to go as planned? We didn't hear one sell job on a QB rush yard. And all four of them hit their demon lines. All four. But yeah, it's just it's frustrating. So today I want to dial in, man. And if you're a surgeon that loves giving their plays out, feel free to type them in chat. Please. But I don't want to use BTL's meat sheets today. I don't want to listen to surgeons. I want to go through the board and I want to hit a fucking format. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it today. So it starts right now. Like, I don't want to hear shit sell jobs, bro. Gav, respect you, dude. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, to be honest. I don't want to hear your 49ers fucking shit 2-0 records recap. I don't. I actually, respectfully, don't need it. I can go through my days without hearing that. Calling out Gav. I'm calling him out. Like, hold on. I listened to a 15-minute sell job on what? Stroud's fantasy, fucking Hampton rushing yards. But there's no real lab work being done. I'm not hearing about coverages. I'm not hearing about things that matter, man. I'm not worrying about things that fucking matter. You know what did matter? Sterling Shepard. Great sell job. Coverages were mentioned. The play fucking was oxygen. He was getting looks. He was part of the game plan. And the sell job matched what was on the field. Did I even take it? Yeah, I fucking took it. I took it. I also took another play, Jaden Higgins. Great sell job. Coverages were mentioned. He was part of the game plan for all that he was needed for. And it was air. But no, you know what? I'll give my flowers to Whack to a Leak, bro. Great play. That was my favorite square from the stream yesterday. Was Jeanty under rush attempts. Great sell job. Took 30 seconds. Coverages were mentioned. Game plans were talked about. And what was in the sell job translated on the field. Coop and corn. Coop and corn. It didn't get any better than fucking Coop and corn, man. FedEx milk. You know, I'm giving people their flowers. And that's what I want to see more of, bro. There's nothing better than a bagel on an under. Great call. Great call. Can't teach that. Adam's got whales. We get hooked from time to time. It happens. That should have been fucking free. It absolutely should have. That Bucks game should have went. Oh my God. Oh my God. That makes me so fucking mad. Conklin. That's yeah, Conklin. Great sell job. Could not have less translated to what happened on the field. What happened there? Let's reevaluate. Let's re-fucking evaluate. You know? Kate Otten. Did Scholes lace him up? Was he part of the game plan? I didn't know that the Buccaneers haven't thrown to a tight end yet all season. And there were 17 Kate Otten sell jobs. Maybe the tight end position isn't something that the Buccaneers value. That's what translated on the field. Not in the sell jobs. Not in the sell jobs. Not hearing that. I feel like the tight end position is, if you don't know what to bet on today, oh, fuck it, let's take the tight end. That's what a tight end sell job makes me. That's how I feel when I hear a tight end sell job. Yeah, some shit plays. Chase Sav. Dipping into the Cubs again. When have you ever made money on the Cubs, doggy? When? Never seen it. Never seen it. Noodle over kills, dog. Out here giving meme squares. You think this shit's a joke? No. Bro had 4 kills. Don't even get me going about Krabs. I've already fucking let him hear. You know what? I got to give Easy Puck his flowers. I have to. Great play on Hunter over half a sack demon. The O-line was moose shit. Translated from sell job to field. That's the shit I want to see, man. That's the shit I want to see. Kells, man. Don't get me going. Snacks, even. Longest field goal. Both those were free. But the moral of the story is I'm taking squares I would never normally take. And that needs to stop. Oh, another one I want to shit on real quick. BA Sports. Honestly, BA Sports came in and threw me off completely. I had the game script in mind for how that Raiders-Chargers game was going to go. I did. I thought the Chargers were going to win and cover. I thought the Raiders were going to be heavy passing like they always are on prime time with Geno Smith under center. Geno Smith's completions, did that end up pushing or hitting? I forget. No, it hit. It fucking hit. That's how the game was supposed to go. And then BA comes in, gives me a fucking great sell job on Herbert pass attempts. I never was planning that. Great sell job. All the confidence in the world. He's standing on biz. I'm like, shit, dude. Now my fucking opinion on this game is out of whack. And what happened? What happened? No pass attempts. Zilch. Zilch. Quick ripper. I mean, Turner Mac, bro. What's your fucking play of the day, dude? What's your play of the day, damn it? All right, I'm gonna craft up a 4-man. I'm gonna hit 4-man. I'm gonna play 2K. I'm gonna have dinner. I'm gonna go on a walk. We're gonna win 5 racks, and it's gonna be a wrap on a Tuesday. That's what we're doing. I don't know yours, Brian C. I also really need a bottle of water. Brian C, what is your POD, doggy? Is it Bobby Witt again? No WNBA, dude. Don't care if it's the finals or the playoffs. I do not care. This is a full fade, never been so certain. Let me pull up what I need here. That's what I'm going to do today, Whack to a League. I'm going to do today. We're going to go through the slate. We got Paul Skeens on bump with Rookie of the Year candidate Cade Horton. That's a big one. I need Cade Horton to get shelled today for my rookie refractors because I need Drake Baldwin to win that Rookie of the Year really badly because I have like 3 of his autos. Also, let's not forget the Magic Conch went 2-0 yesterday. So sharp. So sharp. We got Chris Sale on the bump later this evening. We got Connolly early. Do you ball knowers even know who that is? Could be a regression spot for early after striking out 11 guys. L vibes, man. All right, I'm sorry, bro. You can go do something else. Enjoy the bin, bro. I'm not dealing with it. Go do something else. Go touch some grass. Maybe it's not for you today. We'll be seeing. Have a good one. Let's check some fucking splits, dude. That's what I want. I don't know what. I know all I know is Krabs has 3 first fives on his card. That's all I know. And I know he's backing the Pirates. That's all I know. I don't remember the other 2. I don't know what a peep of what Javon's on. And I think it's best we keep it that way. I think it's best we keep it that way. All right. I don't want to have to pull up the green book, but I might have to for a second. Lyle triple. Surely. We got Otani on the fucking bump in a massive game against the Phillies and Christopher Sanchez. Do we know if Otani's on a pitch limit? You know, we don't even need to force an Otani. But they are playing the hungover Phils, Ryan Kinney. Yeah, post-drunk Phils. Maybe it is Otani in a huge spot tonight. Massive. But let's get to work here. Let me pull up Prize Picks. Dude, what? Why is it giving me this? I'm getting this message right now. The fuck's going on? The fuck's going on? Where am I? I'm in the same place I've been for eons. They don't want to see me win, dude. That's really annoying. I don't even have a VPN on here. All right, I guess we're gonna use fucking props.piss. No, this is fucked up, dude. This is I'm using incognito, Krabs. It's literally on an incognito window. That's what I do every day. Any advice or no? No advice. A different browser. Okay. Clear my cookies. I'll show you some fucking cookies. God damn it. One second, chat. Delete browsing data? No. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. It's fine. I'll phone lab right now. Let's get props.piss up and moving. I literally typed in props.piss. Omari and Hanson, cookie of the year, dude. Cookie of the year. No, I want it bad, Shelly. I haven't hit a 4-man in eons. It really shouldn't be that hard, dude. And I'm going to do it right now. Right now. We got props.piss up and moving. No way day 2 didn't hit, bro. All right, I need a water bottle really bad. Give me 10 seconds. Let's go. Let's go to work. First off, I want to identify some spots I'm looking at here. I'm going to pretend that I'm alone right now. Labbing. What did I miss? Wow, Kel's gifting 5 subbies? Nope. Super rare W from Kel's. Let's go. All right. Phone. Looking at some matchups. Oh. Total at 6.5 in this Pirates game, bro. 6.5. I'm looking to back the Pirates in some capacity. Is there a Paul Skeens fantasy score on the board? There's not. Classic. That's moose shit. Okay. It's okay that we move. Fucking Zebby Matthews. That dude's trash. We got rookie refractor Cade Dana on bump. He's probably going to get rocked. Okay. We got a game in Coors. Kyle Freeland, though. We got Dodgers playing the hungover Phils. Hungover Phils. I'm circling that game. I'm circling the Brewers. I'm circling the Yankees. I'm circling. Dude, Judge is so hitting a home run. I'm more than down for Chris Sale. That Guards Tiger series is unbelievably massive. Sorry, Krabs. Fuck. I totally didn't mean to do that. That's fuck. That was an accident. That was an accident. That was an accident. Ooh, potential rain. W Nugget. Let's see what some regular total base squares that are up for today. It's where I usually like to start. I think the Brewers can muck chow against rookie refractor Cade and Dana. And I think the Dodgers are probably going to get on the board today. They got Romy Gonzalez, 1.5 bases up versus Springs. Could be a good look. Jacob Wilson and Shea Bangalier. A lot of regular 1.5 squares up for the Oakland A's. Let me go look at some odds checker here. I want to go all games. Let's go to Oakland. And I want total bases. Romy Gonzalez. Could be a good look. Not entirely sold. Let's go back to the board. I want to look for Brewers. Any Brewers up for 1.5 bases? No. Isaac Collins, HR could be sharp. Ooh, Freddie Peralta for 8 Ks. Who hit a leadoff nuke? Hit a leadoff nuke and doubled on Springs a week ago. Romy? Dude, Romy, lefty killer. That's one thing I fucking know. You know what I'm rocking with? Freddie Peralta's fantasy score. I'm rocking with that. Let me take a peep at Freddie Peralta fantasies. 2 pitchers, 2 hitters. Who's going to be my pitchers and who's going to be my hitters today? Freddie Peralta might be one of them. He might be one of them. I think that's going to be the first leg. I think that might be it. I don't know why this is saying Freddie Peralta's at 34.5 pitcher fantasy score when it's 42.5. But I think that he absolutely shoves. Do I think he shoves or do I think Caden Dana gets rocked? Which one? I think both happen. I think both happen. And I think I'm pretty in on Freddie Peralta today. I'm going to keep that in back pocket for right now. I feel like he does have kind of a low pitches thrown square up. Slightly concerning. I want to check hit run RBIs if there's any 2.5ers. That's where I love to start when looking for hitters, is that and bases. Any regular 2.5ers up. Who's gonna muck chow? Any weird squares? Let me look. That is a W nug from Brian C there. Chaliot, bro, I'm not trying to let chat influence my thinking today, so I'm purposely not reading what you're saying. I'm not seeing any 2.5ers. Might need a Yankee bat. No 2.5 HRRs on the board. Not even in Coors. Ooh, Augustine Ramirez. Augustine Ramirez. How do you do? How do you do? Otani's up for 1.5 HRR. Interesting. And so is Teoscar. Teoscar, Freddie, and Shohei are up. And Mookie's up for a green gob? I know he's seeing Beach, but interesting. FedEx Milk. Teoscar's 5 for 9 with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. I mean, that could be a nug. I'm putting that in the back pocket. Because you take Teoscar, you're still rooting for the guys in front of him to get on, like Mookie and Freddie and Shohei. Killer Jim Tom, dude. Thought we were on the same team, brother, and you're out here chirping. Okay. Noted. Noted. I see where we stand. I get it. I get it. Things I'm keeping in back pocket. I want Peralta fantasies. Augustine Ramirez and Think Tank for sure. Can I get props.cash on this Augustine Ramirez POD? Kyle Freeland, usually kind of a guy that scares me to fade. Minus 130 to the under. And Kyle Freeland's a righty, isn't he? Or am I tripping? Pitch count Peralta. What's this, Pega? What's this? Michael McGreevy earned runs. I actually love this play. Ooh. Wait, is it taking the over or the under? Oh, they're saying to back it, bro. Fuck that. Pega, bro, you're throwing me off. You're throwing me off. I'm not trying to lab up Twitter PODs. St. John, dude. I like that Augustine Ramirez and putting that in the think tank. Has been great against lefties. Oh, is Kyle Freeland a Freeland a lefty? Might be. Back to what I was doing. Scott Sploosh on. Scott Sploosh on. Joey Weimer, HRR. It's kind of talking to me funny. That Augustine Ramirez play is talking to me funny. So is Romy Gonzalez, but Rocky's back could also be a move. Let me take a peep at the pop tab here and see if there's anything I should avoid. Johnny Peretta. Surely that guy gets a half base, right? Surely. Otani up for 6 Ks. Do they have an Otani fantasy score up for pitching? Because I think he shoves. They have his Ks, 28.5 fantasy score. I'm kind of hesitant to back Otani tonight. I feel like he kind of shits the bed when he's pitching in terms of hitting. And I'm sure he's probably on some sort of pitch count, considering his fantasy score is only 28. So sorry. Definitely a little sick. So sorry. Caden Dana, 19.5 point fantasy score. Let me look at that Reds game. Michael McGreevy. 7.5 total for fucking McGreevy? Do they think he's going to shove? McGreevy's fantasy score is pretty high, 28.5. Andrew Abbott at 30. Interesting that Sanchez has 30 fantasy points. Why are they not giving us Skeens, dude? That's bullshit. What do they have for Zebby Matthews? I want to fade Zebby. They have his earned runs allowed? Or his hits allowed? Let's fade Zebby Matthews. This dude's fucking terrible. I'm pretty in on the earned runs allowed. Can I get plus EVs on that? Can't give me any nugs here? What's going on? What's going on? Give me Zebby. There we go. Minus 130 to the over. Okay. What about Green Book narratives? Zebby Matthews. Pitcher props. Dude, I'll be so pissed if he comes out looking like DeGrom. Seeing minus 110 on the Green Book. Pretty sure Yankees scored 0 yesterday. Ooh. I'm fading Zebby Matthews, bro. Peralta fantasy, Zebby Matthews, earned runs allowed. I need 2 bats. I need 2 bats. Did Jen and T-Math beef? Stop. Yesterday does not affect today. I would beg to differ in terms of baseball and scoring 0 runs. I feel like these 2 first plays I go to sleep with. I want a hitter fantasy score and I want an HRR. Who's going to be my Barry Bonds? Who's Barry Bonds? No Shohei. No Shohei. No fucking Shoheis. Give me a game with a high total and let's lab it. It might just be Augustine Ramirez, dog. I might have to just put meat on tape for Augustine. Why is that Giants game, or it's in Arizona? That's why. I don't know who's pitching in that game. I don't know who's pitching. I'm kind of down for this Teoscar nugget. Can we lab it up though and have a story? Can we have a story behind it? Because I need it to talk to me here. I don't like the props.cash nugget I'm seeing on Augustine Ramirez. And I also totally forgot to mention Chris Sale. Or look at Chris Sale squares. Let me look at those. He's only up for 8.5 strikeouts. Let me look at the plus EVs. No way Brian sees on that. Is he actually? Shit. No, I meant only Turner Mac because that's the only square they have up for him. Not only 8.5 Ks. Just that's the only square they have up. Okay. Shit. Do we think he gets 9? I could be more than down to take out Zebby Matthews and put Sale K's Peralta Fantasy and then find a Yankee hitter and a Dodger hitter, which could be Teoscar. And then, dude, we might be crafting. We might be fucking crafting here. Do we think that Sale gets us 8.5? I'm not letting chat influence me, bro. But I meant to go look at Chris Sale anyways. Why not take his fantasy score for who? For Chris Sale? Because it's not on the board. We might have to wait though, which I'm more than down to do. It's probably going to be somewhere at 42.5. St. John, dude, touch some grass, bro. Had it with you today. Yeah, that's probably why, Krabs. Dude, Kevin D, bro. I think we're on the right track, but without Judge. Might have to wait, or we just put meat out for Sales case. How is the weather, Krabs? What's the weather like out there? I see you, Big Cheesy. I see you, Big Cheesy. Big Cheesy, you like the Zebby Matthews earned runs allowed? Bad for offense. I mean, is it gonna rain? Are they gonna play? What's the deal? Yeah, I know. 4 straight games with 9 Ks, but Brian C and Chris Sale go together like fucking Rav and cake. Sorry, chat. Sorry, AirPod users. I want to see Chris Sale's history against the fucking Nationals, bro. I don't want to just click and pray Sale. Feels like a click and pray square. Can I see verses? Shelly, bro, you might need to go touch some grass. He had 10 Ks on 6-7, but only 4 on the 23rd. What happened on the 23rd, dog? What happened there? What happened there? Brian C., you know what happened in that game? Did he get rocked? What happened? I'm pretty sure he got rocked. One thing about props.cash, I wish you can. Oh. He pitched 7 innings, 9 hits allowed. 9? This is 2024? Oh, my God, dude. I didn't see that. Dude, I can't get a good jewel rip in, bro. Really throwing me off. Let me look at Green Book real quick. Juice the over. I like it. I like it. I'm pretty in on it. I'm pretty in on it. I'm going to go with the K's, bro. I want to get back to my vintage strikeout sweats. Freddie Peralta, Chris Sale. We're getting 9. Let's find 2 hitters and we win. 2 hitters and we fucking win. Do I feel great about fading Angels? No. No. But I do think Peralta shoves. I do. I also really like the Teoscar nugget. Let's go look at that. When the fuck did he have 10 HRR? Turner Mac, definitely a little sussed about it for sure. Dude, he had 10 HRR against Christopher Sanchez. Do you know who's pitching today? Oh, yeah, it's fucking Christopher Sanchez. Are you serious right now? He's seeing him well. He's seeing him well. And here comes Jovan shitting on it. Choose to the over nicely. All right. Can I put the Bookit Sports account in timeout? So I'm about to do the same for Jovan too. It's just not what you guys fucking wanted, man. Did you not want me in lab? What's the point? What's the point of fucking chirping right now? The fuck you saying oh boy for, bro? What? Is it on Pop Tab? Is it on Twitter? Is it Twitter POD? What's the fucking deal? Then don't say misleading fucking comments. So I got to go on Twitter and yeah, I'm going to do it. Is this not a guy you want to have your coin on? A guy who says he, quote, feels like himself again? Is that not who you want your coin on? I'm really not seeing too many tweets about the play. So it's not a Twitter POD. Would you like to elaborate why you said, oh boy? Is there a reason? Do I need to go do a quick Twitter scroll? I don't understand. Wait, what is the Degen beef, dude? Wow. Nope, dude. Come on. Chat, you guys are fucking with me right now. Josh Giddey does not deserve the hate that he gets. Wait, before I continue, can someone fill me in on the Degen T-Math beef? Really quick. I can't get my mind off it. And then I can lock back in. What's the story? His chirp was to Veasan and T-Math took it personally. Go to Veasan's Twitter. Okay, let's just get this out of the way so we can focus. I know. We just got to get it out of the way, bro. Veasan's Twitter. This is the type of content you guys want.
Game this week, man. We talked about it last week. Once you start, you get like one.
What am I looking for? They did the LC retweet strat. I'm losing it. Do I keep going? No way they retweeted this many.
There it is.
No way Ryan Sura fucking chiming in. Bobby McMahon. Wait, do I need to go to Degen's Twitter?
Do you want me to tell you what happened?
Yeah, dude, I'm so left out.
Pretty much Degen replied. It was the first one to chirp and was like, what is Vincent doing here? Didn't chirp her, just chirp the network that he watches a lot. And she got super tight and made a tweet with the video roasting him in it. Yep, there it is. And now he's trying to be extra nice because I think he feels bad. But if you read the actual words in that tweet that she just tweeted that you just scrolled away from, you'll see that she took it really personally and roasted DeGen in that post and said, "Oh, I do know ball. I hit the Bucks last night."
So where was DeGen's original comment?
I wonder if it got deleted. Yeah, go to his stuff, and there we go. And she got pissed. $5, you want to split it and tail for a week?
That should be on the wheel. Okay, we got that out of the way. I got it. Tail ability. Man. Okay, well, back to the board. Back to the board. That is a great wheel nomination. I might have to start selling picks, bro. Dead ass. So back to Teoscar Hernandez. Is there a reason we don't like it? It feels like a solid nug. It does. What did he do last night? Pretty important. Someone said they've also been pinch hitting for him. That's kind of an interesting nug. But last night, he went 0 for 4 and was pinch hit for with 2 Ks. Feels like a really good bounce back spot. I don't see why we wouldn't take this. Do they have a fantasy score up for him? No, just HRR. Just HRR. For defensive replacement? Oh, got you. What do you mean? What do you mean Hernandez gives 0 moose knuckles about this game? Teoscar? The fuck are you talking about? It's a huge game. Yeah, I got to close chat, bro. I'm out. I'm out. Let me look at some total bases here. Let me look at some TBs. Corbin Carroll up for 1.5 TBs. Ramos. Ooh. Who's pitching for the D-backs today? Anyone know? I actually will open up chat to see this question. Who's pitching for the D-backs? Erod? All right, close chat again. A full red Helio Ramos square could tickle the gyms. I hate the Giants. I hate taking Giants plays. Juice to the under minus 130. Why is that on Prize Picks? What do they know? What do they know? What do they know, dude? Erod. He hit a double off him. So his only matchup? Oh, right here. Oh, he went over 3. W props.cash, bro. I didn't know they had this part of the app. Could be a good square. I'm going to put that in think tank. Yeah, I guess I just don't lab enough. I don't lab enough. Okay, that one's in the think tank. Ramos bases. Ooh, they got Marcy up for 1.5 bases in Coors. Could be a look. That dude is goated. Let me go look at him. He's been kind of not seeing him lately, but he is a wag. He is a wag. Up for 1.5 after almost a triple bag. Who's pitching for? It's Perez, right? Or not Perez. Kyle Freeland. Yuri Perez and Kyle Freeland. How's Marcy against lefties? Not great. I think I'm married to Teoscar. I just want to know why Jovan said, "Oh boy." I can't move on until I know why he said that. Wish he just didn't say that. Marcy can hit lefties. Sandy Leone betters? Any Sandy Leone betters? Take me to New York. Do we have any Yankees total bases up? No. Jazz HRR. Giancarlo. Ben Rice total bases. Ben Rice total bases. That could be POD. Rookie refractor Ben Rice. Total bases. Has he faced rookie refractor Zebby Matthews yet? Oh, he did. Oh, and he went yard. I think I found my nugget. I might have found it. Give me Green Book prop stop pissers. Ben Rice, second highest odds to go yard. Love that. Love that. Love that. Ben Rice to get a run. Whoa. I hate that. Dude, I'm sorry, bro. Respectfully, I don't care today. That's scary, boys. Is that bait? Minus 135 to the under. That's not tickling Jimmy, dude. But it could be a run. Fuck, bro. Sometimes I let the odds talk to me too much. I let the odds talk to me way too much. The squad rides Yankees team total over? Nah. Is it actually? What's the J Ram nugget here? J Ram going up against KC Mize. Don't know. J Ram just always fucks with my head mentally. Junior Caminero after getting mocked last night. Let me look at J Ram props.biz real quick. J Ram up for a single. He's only had one. J Ram has not been seeing ball much. He has not been seeing ball. These better be good nuggets. This guy just DM'd me. I beat it to your search streams. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're spitballing names. I don't like it, bro. I truly think I might have to stick with my fucking call of Ben Rice. I think Zebby Matthews is going to get mocked, and I was saying that even before I knew that the BTL was on Yankees batters today. I like Teoscar. I like Ben Rice. I like Peralta. I like Chris Sale. All of those came from my own brain with the exception of Chris Sale. Augustine Ramirez nominees as well. Let me just look at how this looks on the eyeballs. Is this tickling Jimmy? It kind of is tickling Jimmy for me, man. This looks like a morning yap line. This looks like a morning yapper. And nobody to blame but myself. Is there another look for Rice bases besides bases? Why? You don't like his bases? Do I have a story for each square? Of course. Chris Sale going up against the Nationals, who are one of the worst teams against left-handed pitchers and have one of the highest K rates against left-handed pitchers. Chris Sale, 4 straight starts with 9 strikeouts. This is a cap tipper type of play. Freddie Peralta against the Angels. Brewers are still playing meaningful ball. Peralta going up against another team that's in the top 3 in terms of K rate. Minus 300 favorites. I would be shocked if Freddie Peralta doesn't get a win. Only thing that's concerning is his high pitch count in his last start. But other than that, I think the Brewers win. I think they cover and win by multiple runs. I think Peralta should go 6, a full 6. With hopefully, let's figure out what we need for 43 fantasy points. We absolutely are going to need 6 innings for a quality start. We need that. How many points is a quality start? 4. We need a win. How many points is a win? 6. So that's 10 points there. How many outs is 6 innings? It's 18. 18 outs. So that's 28 right there. 28 points. We need 43. What's 8 times 3? That's 21. So if he gets us 8 Ks for 21 fantasy points. Wait, did I fuck that up? 24. Sorry. 24. So 24, 34. What's 34 plus 18? Just move past it, boys. What's 34 plus 18? 52. Okay. So that's a perfect outing for Peralta. It's 52 points, 6 innings, 0 runs scored, 8 strikeouts. Let's say that he gives up 2. So minus 6. 52 minus 6. What is that? 40. 40 what? Come on, I'm not doing math here. It's not what I'm here for. 46?
Dude.
Thank you.
Dude.
Shut up. Okay, so he can give up 2 runs, 8 Ks, 6 full innings, and a win. If he gives up 3 runs, though, 43, we still win. Essentially, he needs a perfect game. No, he fucking doesn't.
Earned runs and strikeouts are the same plus minus. So if you give a run, you can get a strikeout and vice versa.
Correct.
Think of it like that.
We need 8 Ks. He can give up 3 runs. We need 6 innings and a win. Those things happen. That's what we need for 43 points. 8 Ks is diabolical. Noah, I thought you knew ball, brother. Backyard fucking Rizzy breaks. Backyard breaks. How are we doing, boys? What did we pull today? Tell me the best card that was pulled. I'm starting to think about Peralta's K's here. What was the best card pulled today, boys? Let me know. I need it. Wemby? Oh, you weren't even there, Jelly Seabass. You weren't even there. A 1-of-1 bat knob of Colt Keith? Shut up. Are you serious, dog? So, all right, I told my story about those two squares, and we have Tay Oscar and Ben Rice. My story with Ben Rice facing rookie refractor Zebby Matthews, who is a known Turk tosser. I circled this game, and Yankees bats, considering Zebby Matthews' last start. I remember we backed him for strikeouts, and he fucking cooked us. He's dog shit. I don't love about Ben Rice is plus Chicky on the books, but that should not be a reason why we don't take the play. It's kind of just a gut call on Ben Rice here. It really is. He's been seeing him. I think Zebby gets yoinked. And Teoscar has crazy numbers against Christopher Sanchez in a game. This is basically a must-need game for the Dodgers going into October. They got to figure it the fuck out. I think the guys in front of Teoscar get on base. We just need him to bring him home. Late night, tuck me in peace on Teoscar after we get through Chris Sale, Freddie Peralta, and Ben Rice. If we get through that as 3, we win. And if I hit this 4-man chat, something's got to happen. Do we love this 4-man, though? I'm not feeling the love. I love it. I love the 4-man. You know what? Fuck yeah. You're right. I don't give a shit. You think any other capper that walks this earth checks with their chat before giving out plays? No. No. They give out the plays and you like it whether you tail it whether you like it or not. So, fuck your opinions. Fuck them. I'm over here asking for Rich Major's thoughts on my fucking 4-man, dude. It's getting out of hand. Over here asking for Rich Major's thoughts. It's getting out of hand. I go to bed at night with those 4 plays. That's the most important part. I go to bed with no bitching at those 4 plays. Will I be mad if they don't hit? Yes. But I go to bed at night with no bitching because I labbed. I gave it my best. I found good matchups. It's a don't overthink it fucking 4-man. Javon, dude, you want to see what I got from the card shop PSA today real quick? No, I just went to go pick up those. I went to go pick up the graded slabs, bro. I didn't buy anything. This dude on the Guardians prospect card, I don't think he's supposed to be very good, but it got graded a 9, so that's probably like a $50 fucking card. Rat piss. Jovan. Blake fucking Dunn numbered to 5, and it didn't even get a PSA 10. Horrible. I fucking hate this guy. I hate this player. I hate him. I hate him. Where is he at these days? Didn't even get a PSA 10, dude. So now it's worth literally nothing. I kind of knew this one was coming. But it's a sick card. Charlie Condon, like $400 card. It got a PSA 9 though. That sucks. That sucks. Jim Kimball, dude. I hope you have a great day. Touching some grass, you're gone, dude. Sorry, I'm not dealing with it. Gotta do something. And then this one's for Goots. Not actually. I'm keeping it though. Kobe Mayo, stained glass, PSA 10. It's probably $300-400. Beautiful. W. Kobe Mayo, PSA 10er. We take that. But that's all I picked up from the shop. Dude, it's hard to get a PSA 10, bro. They be giving out 9s like it's candy. Like it's candy. For no reason, too, dude. It's bullshit. Like this card here, why is this a 9? Is it the corners? Centering? Corners look exquisite. Yep, that corner right there on the back. That little tiny nibbler. You can't see it. The little tiny nibbler cost me $500. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, let's get a Fugazi going. I will be on the Dodgers. I'm also making a full sell job write-up for this week's Surgical 6 on website. Full sell job. Breaking down coverages. Talking about mismatches. All of it. And it's going to hit. Yep. You hear that shit, Krabs? You hear that shit, Krabs? I'm talking coverages. Defensive schemes. I need a new jewel pod before I craft this Fugazi. I'm sorry. Defensive schemes. Injury reports. This is what Gino's interception did to me last night, man. Oh my God, that just hit me like a fucking train. Krabs, I had a whole intervention. Planned out for you. And then I said, you know what? Krabs doesn't fucking need it. He knows. He knows. He's been hearing it all day. He fucking knows. I'm going to take the Pirates, chat. I'm going to take Paul Skeens and the Pirates. I'm going to fade this fake-ass Rookie of the Year, Cade Horton. Honestly, a play that should be taken is Drake Baldwin, whatever the fuck he's up for. That dude's seeing him. Is Drake Baldwin, did he get any respect last night for his performance? Rookie of the Year. All right, a little bit of respect. Not much. He went 0 for 5. No! I forgot he already played. That's why he didn't get more respect. All right, well, this start for Cade is huge then tonight. Can the Pirates just... We need the Jollies. We need the Jollies to rise up and raise it. We need them to raise it. All right, back to the Fugazi. Give me the Pirates. Give me the Yankees. Give me the Pirates. Give me the Yankees. Give me the Brewers. We're fading the Angels today, man. Give me the Dodgers. They're winning this game. Hungover as fuck Phils. Pirates, Yankees, Brewers, Dodgers. That sounds like a fucking mega. Plus 500. That might tickle my gym enough. Or you throw the Braves in there. Four is enough. I'm a little scared fading the Angels. Actually, no, I'm not, dude. Peralta, I just gave a fucking 20-minute sell job on why he's going to shove. I kind of love these five, bro. This is honestly, I would even consider taking the Pirates out and just going Braves, Brewers, Dodgers, and Yankees. Does that sound like a fucking Bookit with Trent unlabbed four-legger? Yeah, I do. But sometimes those fucking hit. And like we're in that time of the year where there's no need to get cheeky with like I respect Krabs and his lab work and his first five plays and they hit. Not shitting on him. For me, what's the point of a Red Sox A's first five wager? Or a White Sox Orioles. Those two teams couldn't be farther from being relevant. Why bet on it? Why? I don't even know what Krabs' first five plays are. I'm sure they're probably whales. But my point is, I want to back teams that are playing meaningful ball. Meaningful ball. Marlins Rockies, is there a point to get involved there? No. No. Then why take the Pirates? That's exactly my point. I said I would even be down to take the Pirates out. Braves, Dodgers, Brewers, and Yankees is plus 500, and that's tickling Jimmy. Leave the Pirates out. I would be really sad if Chris Sale gets yoinked. Be really sad. I know. That's what I'm reeling it back in about the Braves. I know they're playing for absolutely nothing. At that point, why bet NBA regular season? I mean, yeah, we kind of stop betting on it once it gets a little sus. I think we take the Braves and put the Pirates back in. Pirates back in. Pirates, Dodgers, Brewers, Yankees. Leave the Braves out. Let Chris Sale get his Ks. Doubleheaders are weird. Fuck Kate Horton. We fade him today. Pirates, Dodgers, Brewers, Yankees. The Braves never respect my money unless your name is Chris Sale and strikeouts. Fuck Cade. I want to hate watch Cade. I want to hate watch Cade. This has a story here. Zebby Matthews is going to get fucking rocked against the Yankees. We know that. Freddie Peralta is going to shove, and my rookie refractor investments on Cade Dana are going to tank after he gives up multiple turkeys to the Brewers. The Dodgers playing a very meaningful game tonight, playing against a hungover Phil squad with Ohtani on the bump, mind you. We're backing goats on mound here with this four-legger. I'm in. I'm fucking in, dude. I've talked myself into these 5. Are we confident in Schittler to do the job? I feel you, Big Cheesy. But the Dodgers got to get this one. It feels like a very important game. The graphic's been sent to Daniel. Yankees, Brewers, Dodgers, Pirates. A rackaroon pays $6.7 thousand. It just moved plus 600. I feel really good about today. I feel like no time was wasted, to be honest with you. We labbed. We didn't hear bullshit fucking sell jobs for no reason on plays that I won't tell. Let's do a quick Twitter scroll. BA Sports resisting the urge to wail Rob Refsnyder. Why did this just pop up, dude? Why did this pop up, man? Okay. This trend here needs to go away. I would literally bend over and take it for these cards. No Thursday night. Oh. This fucker's a Dolphins fan. Dude, I just was at Target earlier And I don't know what these boxes are. I saw a guy buy 7 boxes of these. Tell me what those numbers are. He's got, okay, good. You got me there. You got me there. Batting average. I don't know what those are. You got me. You got me. OPS and what else? Surely that's not OPS. That feels low. Not OPS. Dude, what the fuck, dude? You guys expect me to know everything about everything. Slugging and OPB. What? I don't even know what OPB means. What is OPB, dog? Dude, what the fuck? Oh, on base percentage? No way Chu knew that. Killer Jim Tom, you didn't know it. Okay? So shut the fuck up. You didn't know it. Bro acting like he knew. This trend's gotta go. That's rap hiss. Hashtag thank you, Rav. Look at Rav, dude. Walks, hits, innings pitched. Dude, the Jen is funny as fuck, man. Him and fucking Steak are just too good. This guy gets the rowdy stamp of approval. How many impressions did this end up getting? Poor Krabs, dude. Poor Krabs. Feel bad. I was smoking a J outside. I didn't even see the pick, bro.
Smith expects to be busy tonight. They take it to him, and Smith throws.
No way Rav's is copying Steak, bro. Dude, so you buying or are you selling on Jack Hags? Steak copied Rav. Oh. Yeah, that is a beautiful card, but bro's moose shit. Moose shit.
Situation. We'll talk about this a little bit more in these spaces too. Might run one tonight. I know Portman Tracker is available Thursday, so definitely going to try to run one then. But yeah, I guess when I first came across his account like a couple years ago on Twitter.
Wait, this is the drama I was trying to get filled in on yesterday.
On FanDuel football, I want to say. I was like, okay, this guy, he could be a winner. And then obviously as it went on, I kind of saw what was happening. I saw people calling him out. I saw Portman Tracker tracking him, and I'm like, no, this guy is not a winner. And he got caught red-handed, right? He posted his slip, 9 cents, the absolute minimum that you can play on FanDuel, and then deleted it right away. But yeah, it's honestly just like, it's a little depressing. I will continue to call these people out, but it's depressing because it's like these people are really shitty humans, right? Like this guy knows he's not a winning bettor, right? He's betting the absolute minimum on FanDuel, 9 cents. Once one of his 30 home run parlays hits, he will Photoshop it to $500 to mislead and trick people into purchasing his dub club. And that's how he's making all his money, right? And yeah, so we pushed him on it. We're like, hey, I simply asked him today, screen record FanDuel, the $200 bet or $500, whatever it was, and shut everyone up. And what did he do? He blocked me.
So you blocked.
Every year I make this video about the Raiders. But this year, it's so different. I am 26 years old. I have been a Raiders fan since 2002. And it's never been good. It's never been easy. We've never rebuilt. How is bringing in a 90-year-old Pete Carroll, who should take up knitting as a hobby, as our head coach, the answer? How is bringing Geno Smith on the tail end of his career the answer? How is running GT down the fucking hole 5 fucking times in a row for -5 rushing yards the fucking answer? Look at your fan base. You're a Raiders fan. You can't look at yourself in the mirror. I can't look at myself in the mirror. I can't take this team fucking seriously. I can't. I made this video week 1 last year. I'm making it week 2 this year. We just delay the inevitable. Fucking retire Pete Carroll. Happy birthday, bro. You're laughing while your team's getting shit on. Justin Herbert's about to go home, pipe up Madison beer, and I'm sitting here watching Geno Smith throw 3 fucking picks in 2025. Fuck this team.
That was a great crash out, bro. Oh. Great crash out. Favorite winter wire ads? Holy fuck, that looks orgasmic. Damn, bro, she's getting flamed. Oh, here we go. I got the Blue Jays at 18-1. They're now 7-1. Is that good? I mean, that is crazy, CLB. I'd be splooging for that. Not gonna lie to you. I mean, this dude never loses a wager. It's probably gonna be free. No way he started out 0 for 10. Are you serious? And he still hit his completions? Oh. Sorry, I didn't read it. Dude, Junior's so going yard. Zebby Matthews earned runs off the board. How'd we get to doom scrolling? We finished labbing. Just wanted to see what the world was up to today. Okay. Facts. Yeah, we got to cool down after that lab work. Not a whole lot going on the feed today, bro. Not a whole lot. We got a 4-man though. That's all that fucking matters to me.
Chat's gonna be dead silent because I know you didn't win any bets because you tailed us.
All right, I might have to get off Twitter. Oh my, this looks fucking sick. That's hot. That's hot. Peralta is under in 27 out of 30 starts this year. Has 9 or less strikeouts in 30 out of 30. Coming off a career high pitch count, hasn't gone above 5 innings. Okay, those are nuggets. Going as an Angels team that is actually under versus 18 out of 21 right-handed pitchers. And it's coming off their worst 3 days. So with a day off, I expect them to be much better. Huh. I'm confused. Seems like a free square. Okay. Quick peep on CFB lines. Quick peep. I like Wofford. Jovan. None of these games are tickling gyms, bro. Javon was making the slate look like it was action packed. The fuck? Where are the good games? All right, they're getting a little better, a little better. That slate looked like fucking dog shit. I skipped the cinema. I mean, Gators in Miami is a good one. This is a good one. SMU TCU is a good one, of course. Yeah, and Utah, I know that's a good one. Memphis, Arkansas, I guess. Okay. Wait, real quick. Good. Okay. Let's go. Did Daniel send me my? Yep, he did. Yeah, I want to play some 2K. Just saw Bob Ross pulled from a collector box. Shut up. Angels lineup just dropped. Look at it. Wow. Joe Adele has 36 bombs. What the fuck? Rolling hella deep. My God. He's literally him, bro. Mike Trout. Let's figure out where our strikeouts are at. We'll get 2 from here, 2 from here, 2 here, 2 here. So that's 4. We're already halfway there. Teodosio refractors. We'll get 1 there. Christian Moore will get 1. What are the prize pick squares for the strikeouts in this game? There's got to be some. I feel like Freddie Peralta might get bumped up to 43.5. I want to see some hitter strikeout squares. Remember I made mine POD one time, Ohapi? She was oxygen. Logan Ohapi's a demon at 1.5 Ks. Guzman is a demon. Not even giving us Mike Trout. Christian Moore is a demon. Those feel like good demons. Rolling hella deep. No regular ones. Who's on the board for a regular 1.5 strikeouts today? Anybody? Gotta be someone. Don't think so. Yeah, there's not a single one up. Not a single one. That's lame. Not even in the Nationals game, or I guess those squares aren't up yet. Yeah. Jeez. All right, one last little news roll here. I feel like no one's on my plays today. No way Monahan's on Shohei. Is it Skeens or not? I took the Pirates. Let me tweet this out. Let's go. Let's go, Jesus. You hear me? W stream. Let's fucking muck some chow. Pirates, right? Yeah, we need Kate Horton hate watch. Hate watch. Might fire up Coach Nuckton. Are we streaming Nihao or what? I could be down. You should fire up Nihao, or you should fire up Coach now. Get some reps in. It's been a while. Rizzy raid. Wow, it's already 4:00. Good golly gee. Should I send you to Cracked Out Colby? Bro surely has a Dinger Tuesday splooger. Vaughn Miller. You want Vaughn Miller? Who do you want? Who do you want to be rated to? Straight locks? I'll send you straight locks. You see him, boys.